of the fastest animals in the world. Can you guess who I am? If you guess cheetah, you are correct. I can run up into 120 miles per hour for a very short time. My body was made for me to run very fast. You probably recognize me with my yellow fur and black spots. I also have a small head and high-set eyes. I have black tear marks coming down from my eyes that act like natural sunglasses for me, so I can see in the sun. I have a flexible body and powerful hind legs. I also have a long, slender body. My body allows me to be agile. I have a black tipped tail and non-retractable claws. That helps me to run faster. I'm not as big as the other larger cats like a lion or tiger. I weigh up to 159 pounds and measure about 59 inches across. I live in Africa and Asia. I'm mostly found in the country of Namibia in Africa. I used to live in most continents, but due to the shortages of food and being hunted by humans, I only live in two. I need to hunt for my prey, so I like to live in places where it's easier to hunt. I mostly live in grasslands, deserts, and mountains. I like to find some thick brush to settle down for the night. The brush can keep me hidden from enemies. I am a female cheetah, so I live in home range, which is a large area to hunt. My home range is overlapped with my mother and sisters, but I hunt alone unless I'm trying to teach my cubs how to hunt. If I were a male, I would live in a territory. My brothers are much more social than us girls. They like to live together with other males, mostly their own brothers. Their call is a coalition. The size of their territory can be 60 square miles. My body is made for running so I can catch my prey. I first stalk them, then I go after my prey when I least suspected it. I use my awesome eyesight to hunt. My favorite meals are zebras, gazelles, wild beasts, and antelopes. I will also eat smaller animals like a hare if I am desperate for food. My diet depends on where I live. Once I catch my prey, I drag it to my hiding place so none of my enemies steal it from me. I usually eat my prey quickly after I catch it, but I have to cool it down before I eat because I have to run a lot to get my meal. I really get mad when larger cats like lions or tigers comes and steals my food that I worked so hard to catch it. It's just not fair. I am a mommy to many cheetah cubs. I just gave birth to 5 cubs after being pregnant for 3 months. They weighed 5 to 10 ounces each. They were born with spots. Unfortunately, some of my cubs did not live long. I only have 2 of my cubs left now. When I left to go hunt, a big animal came and ate them. My cubs are born blind, so they cannot run if something is after them. I have to go away to hunt so I have energy to nurse my cubs. The nurse for 3 months until they are able to eat meat. My 2 cubs will learn to hunt by playing with each other. I will start taking my cubs with me to hunt when they get a little bigger. They will live with me for 2 years so I can train them to hunt for themselves. I am hopeful that my 2 cubs left will live to be 12 years old, which is how old a cheetah can live. I am not bragging, but I learned to adapt really well. I have black marks by eyes to protect me from the sun. My claws are long so they can hand into the dirt for me for good traction. I run really well. My spots are gorgeous, but they also serve another purpose, which is to camouflage myself from enemies. My tail is long and slender to help me balance myself when I'm running fast. I'm also very smart. I hunt my prey during the day. Most of my enemies are sleeping. That way I don't have to compete with them for hunting. I also eat my prey right after I catch them, so others won't steal my food. But I am not foolish. If a big tiger comes along and wants my food, I will give it to them, so I don't have to fight. I can't risk getting injured. Any injury could ruin my chances to hunt for me and my cubs. Also, we cheetahs don't roar like ordinary big cats. We communicate with each other by making different sounds like growls, yells, purrs, chirps, and chirps. All these sounds communicate a different meaning to my cub. Even though I'm one of the fastest animals in the world, my cheetah relatives are coming endangered. There are only 12,400 of us left. We have many enemies such as lions, tigers, and hyenas. I'm not a good fighter, and they like to fight with me over my prey. My cubs are even more endangered because they're born so small and can't see for a few days. Even eagles and falcons come to hunt for my cubs. I have to keep them well hidden, but my biggest enemy is man. They like to hunt for my beautiful fur. Humans also take away our land for their own use. That is why cheetahs only live on 2 continents now.